Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud off the play fake. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Roman Wilson reels it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That's intercepted near the sideline. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their 1st possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're going to face 3rd down. On play action, here's Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's Mixon on second down. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
South.
The give here on second. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. He connects downfield on 4. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
All right.
Schultz with the catch. And in for the Houston touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready. Go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, go ahead and pinch me. I think we just saw it. Not only a fullback getting a touch, but getting a double-digit gain. I think the big guy has earned himself another carry or two with that run.
Come on, set.
They go play action on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up second down.
70 Lions. Let's go. Take go.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's got Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Texans, who have it 2nd and 9. Stroud from the pistol. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this one to Harris. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60, trap 60. Ready?
From the 38. Throwing deep down the left side. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by Freiermuth.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Throwing it again here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Roger.
Shotgun now, 1st round. He's going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Tony.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. His kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll throw to begin this drive. Taken in by Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Okay, ready?
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Set up. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Set go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. One final shot before halftime. He puts everything behind this one. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Check smash, check smash.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go play action here. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Third and long for him here. Caught by the open man. The 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
All right.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's second and 7. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All right.
Stroud now on 3rd. This finds Dobbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First down, Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Bronco leading.
Throwing now off play action. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rock 79 Bronco. Check smash, check smash. Go.
They're throwing it. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 31. Complete. It's Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nike 18. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert, alert. Check go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
21.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got Washington, it's complete. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They're gonna throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Where's the hot? South. Right to Texas.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey,
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Trap 60.
From the 41. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Robin. Here we go. Why, Tony.
From the 23. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
South. Look to hot.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On the quick, right?
setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hook.
He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They're going to try with the wideout. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Why, Tony.
Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Come 19. Come Warriors 70.
throw here and shake off that previous INT. The ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.